So this is Total Package Investments Retired 2021. That's the subtitle. Y'all know what I'm on. So in the last video, I talked about the stock market and I said this: if it was 1975 and you invested $150 every single month for 40 years, 2015, you would have had $1.1 million at the end of that time period. Now, there's another side to that I want to talk about. So it averaged 11.9%. But from 2000 to 2009, it was negative 3.8%. You were losing money for almost a decade. And the stock market crashed in 2008. What do you do in that moment? How do you respond in that moment? How you respond will determine if you are ready to invest into the stock market. So here's the thing though, right? All right, so people who invest into the stock market long term, their perception of dips and their perception of crashes are fundamentally different from how most people invest or see these things. So when the stock market is going down, most people, they pull out. They pull out of the stock market, okay? People who invest into it long term, their perception of the stock market is that the stock market is on sale. It's Black Friday for the stock market. So that crash had happened in 2008. The stock market recovered March 2009. And so what if you bought stocks that were half off price or at a discount price? You could have doubled your money when the market recovered. So that's the biggest thing that you have to understand about the stock market, is that decline is part of the machine. Crashing and correcting is a part of the machine. But when it happens, your perception of that is going to determine whether or not you will remain in it. So you need to know that going in. Volatility is a feature of the stock market. It is normal. It happens. But if you look at the Dow Jones, historically, it constantly rises. It constantly rises. And so going off that historical data, we have good evidence to believe that it will continue to rise. Outside of a war, right? Outside of a war happening or something catastrophic, then take advantage of it. Take advantage of it, right? So this is a real short video, but the psychology of it is very important. And here's how I think about it too, is that the example that I gave earlier. So if you would have put a one-time deposit of $12,000 in 1975, right? And then let's just say that it dipped in 2008, you would have still won because you only made a one-time deposit. That 12% was principal. Everything else was interest. And so you are still winning. You pay a price for keeping your money in the bank. You pay a price for that. So anyway, I'm done with this video. This is just a quick video I wanted to share and really think about the psychology when investing in this thing. Anyway, y'all take care. If you like what you heard, subscribe to the channel. Total Package Investments. Grace and peace.